Whoa, it's the Yewllusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. Life's a trip, right? So so my buddy got a hold of me. Long buddy, I haven't seen him in 35 years, right? And his son watches my YouTube channel, and he got a hold of me, and his son's going to school down here, going to college. And he was like, hey, can you recommend skateboard so he can zip around class? And I go, you know what? I have like a brand new Z-Flex skateboard just sitting in my closet that the boys from Z-Flex hooked me up with. And I was like, yeah, I'll just send it to you, send it to your boy. Be stoked, like a gift, like fired up, right? And so I have to go look for a box, right, to send a fully set up like skateboard. So I go down to Malibu's preferred surf and skate shop, Drill, and I was looking for a box and they didn't have any. So the other morning I stopped by, and randomly they keep a bunch of like boxes by their door. And I was like, oh, let me go get a box. I saw one that looked like it could fit a skateboard in it. And double fuzz right there. You want to pull out in front of them. Rather have a cop in front of you than a cop behind you. And so I got the box, I brought it home. It was sitting, I put the skateboard in. It was sitting in my living room this morning. And I saw the address on it, and the address is for one of my old friend's dads. Like, and it's this kid I used to hang out with back in high school about 30 years ago. And I don't know, we stopped hanging out, but I know his dad's name and the whole thing. And it's kind of a unique name. And I was looking at it and I was like, is that? And I was like, whoa, that's so trippy. Of all the random boxes I could have picked up in front of the surf shop, the one I picked up happens to be randomly there from my dad's, one of my old friend's dads. And it just hit to me that life, I don't know if it's a simulation. I don't really know what's going on down here on this lower dimension, but it's interesting if you're paying attention. I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds that some random box I pick up happens to be a box that was sent to my friend's dad, it's just all too weird. And I'm sending, and both of these people, none of these people that are in this peripheral circumstance I've had anything to do with in like the physical realm for at least 30 years. So I was tripping on, I'm like, oh, am I going to actually bump into this old friend of mine whose dad's box I'm picking up? What does this all mean? Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's just totally random. I don't believe in randomness anymore. Everything seems to have an intricate lattice to it. What that all really is, I don't know. I don't need to know. I've totally resigned myself to just going with it. But I think that it's interesting when these things register with you. And that's more what this video is about. That's why it's important to pay attention to the reality you're experiencing, because it's trying to communicate with you. I firmly believe that that's God trying to communicate to me through the whole fabric of reality and trying to show me that there's a bigger reality here. But I also think you can just get down on a more simple, functional, just day-by-day level and be like, oh, this isn't an accident. This life is not an accident. This life is super significant, and we're all interconnected. We're all part of each other's story, even if not directly, indirectly. Just the point being of that box was held by my friend's dad and like put in front of the surf shop for some random reason. I don't know, because that's sometimes where you can, you know, the box is going to get recycled. It's just like, there's no figuring it all out. But I just thought it was trippy. It just kind of stopped me in my tracks for a moment this morning, where I was like, that's so interesting. Because I don't view it as like strange or odd. I'm more like, whoa, like, wow, it is only my mind can create this story. This is all my dream. I guess that's more what I mean. This is like all my experience. So of course it's a box from my friend, sent to my friend's dad. So very, very trippy. Anyway, that was my data from this morning's exploration of life. All right, don't forget to subscribe. Links down below if you want to support the channel. Get some t-shirts, some stickers. Get them while you can. Coffee cups, art, all that stuff.